Hey guys, what I do today? I want to talk about Attack on Titan because I love Attack on Titan, and I miss Attack on Titan. It's been too long since Attack on Titan, baby. And I had nothing else to really wanted to talk about. I was gonna do Windbreaker, but I was like, I was gonna do Lucas, and I was like, I did that. I didn't know what to do. I miss Tower of God. You know the vibes. You know freaking vibes. So I'm still gonna give you all a video. Attack on Titan season 4 part 2, man. I am so excited for that shit, bro. I want to give some predictions. So there might be spoilers because some of this shit might be true. Now, I've heard some stuff from the grapevines, you know the way the internet goes, these manga readers. But I'm going to try to use only no, I'm going to only say stuff that I thought before any of that shit. No, nothing that I thought after. Even if it wasn't because of it, it might have been influenced by it. So therefore, I will just avoid anything I heard about. And I'm not really sure from spoilers because I've heard about 3 different types of endings. I'm not even sure which one is like it. You know what I'm saying? Some people are like whatever about it, other people are unhappy, and some people are fine with it. It's kind of feeling like it's the Game of Thrones. It's not feeling like the Game of Thrones thing where it was just unanimously hated. There was no real like, only like the few brave souls that are like, oh yeah, just because your favorite character became a villain doesn't mean it's bad writing. No, Karen, he's the badly written because it. Anyway, yeah, so I want to talk about that. My predictions for part 2. Mikasa, bro. I think Mikasa will finally make her own choices. I think her attacking Iron Man like that, man, that was wild, bro. Obviously, we're gonna discover the truth about that, whether or not she's actually, the Ackerman blood binds her in that way. If you think about it, when she thought, Eren died, which she kind of did. If you think back at it, then you must think like, yo, she was still wanted to live. She still tried to fight, even though she thought she gave up on everything. But she was like, for some reason, she felt like she has to keep living, like she has more to live for than just Eren. You know what I'm saying? So obviously, I think the Ackerman blood definitely does something to her, but I don't think it's to the extent that Eren was saying. Where like, oh, you just do what you know what I'm saying. Um, it's still kind of unexplained why then she did that to Armin, but we gonna find out. I think we're gonna discover that. I think Mikasa is going to maybe finally accept that she's in love with Eren, even though it's kind of weird if it's romantic, right? I think it's kind of weird if it's romantic, but at the same time, I get it if it is. I definitely think Eren will. I think Eren will fold. Um, why I think Aaron will fold is because I think he loves his friends too much. You know what I'm saying? If you look at all his strategic planning, all of his attacks, all everything he's doing, the one thing he's ensured is to not hurt anybody. Especially since Sasha. I think Sasha is gonna play a big role in why Aaron might stop his fiasco at some point. And if he doesn't, that would also be great. I think it'd be great if he doesn't stop, to be honest, and Mikasa has to smirk the boy. I think that'll be, I think that's the ending most people probably predict. Levi, man, is Levi dead, bro? Oh my goodness, I don't know if he's dead or not. I think he's not dead. I see Levi living on as humanity. Well, he might because then Mikasa becomes stronger, right? But does he? Yeah, I think Mikasa automatically becomes stronger, right? Or is that how not how it works? I'm not too sure how the Ackerman bloodline works, um, because most of the stuff is manga stuff. We only got a bit of it in the anime so far, like not a full delved exploration of the thing. So I don't want to like falsely guess, but um I'm excited to see if Levi survives. I think he definitely survived because I think he'd be, to end it in that cliffhanger and then start it with oh Levi is dead would be a bit much. So I see him surviving, making it out. I think he's gonna be brutally injured, keeping him out of the final battle. Very crucially, kind of how he was kept out against Annie. It was very important because Levi would have took care of her, no problem. So same thing here for Aaron. There's a reason why Aaron is talking all badass and being all boss. I'm the baddest bitch to everybody. But when Levi got him in that blimp, started smacking the shit out of him, Aaron did nothing, said nothing. You know what I'm saying? Even when he was giving out to Haj and was like, oh yeah, blah blah blah, I could kill you right now, all that shit. Smacking. If Levi was there, this man Aaron would have shut the fuck up and said nothing, bro. Not a word. Not a word. He's lucky Levi was watching his brother, bruh. You know what I'm saying? Because if Levi was there, bro, trust me, bro, trust me. I promise you, bro. I promise you. He was not gonna say nothing. He was gonna do nothing. Because Levi would smoke this man. You know what I'm saying? So I think that's the that's the thing about it. That's just the truth about it. You know what I'm saying? Um, yeah, I see him surviving, but I see him being critically injured, and therefore taking them out of the final battle, allowing Mikasa to really pull up and pull through, like to really shine. I think Gabby, bro, Gabby is interesting. I don't know if Gabby's gonna turn good because she's kind of a parallel of Eren. Depending on Eren's decision, Gabby might go the opposite way. You know what I'm saying? So it's very interesting to see what's going to happen there. I don't have too much of a prediction, but my prediction here is that Gabby will change. I think Gabby will change for one reason and one reason only, and that's because of Falco. Man, Falco is just too good, bro. Falco is too good, bro. I love Falco, bro. I just think he the man, bro. I really think Falco is the plug, bro. Like he was was he my favorite? Rainer and Falco were probably my favorite characters in part one of season four. I just love them, bro. Falco, I know, became kind of a side piece, um, like halfway through the season, you know, and he kind of took the role of like the spectator. But I really like Falco. I think Raynor was definitely the star man for season four, man. He needs his redemption, bro. He needs to beat Eren, but God knows he gonna get his ass whooped again, bro. We already know, bro. If Mikasa pulls up, he can get his ass whooped too, bro. We already know, bro. There's no winning for this man, bro. He's just gonna keep taking L's and L's and L's, bro. You know? I'm just it's interesting. I'm excited to see what happens with him. I think he will die. I think he will get his rest in peace moment. I think he deserves it. But simultaneously, he deserves to enjoy a bit of life. But I think he also got to pay for some of his sins for kind of fucking up the mission and forcing the guys to continue with the mission and all of that stuff. I think he maybe got to pay for some of that sin. Annie, bro, Annie's still alive. Like we don't like what's going on. Can Aaron not just free Annie? Like what's going on, bro? Annie been an icicle for about 3 seasons now, bro. Like can somebody free this girl, bro? Come on, bro. Like what's going on? You know what I'm saying? Like Armin, in love with motherfucker too. Like what's going on? Like what's happening, bro? What was Annie, bro? What's good? I think Annie's gonna be broken free, and she's probably gonna die shortly after. I don't see her surviving really. Um, I that's the hardest thing for me to predict the Annie situation because she been icicled up for way too long, bro. And it seems like she can't un-icicle herself either. So I don't know. We're gonna see if she plays a role. Wait, so much, bro. I didn't take my usual daytime nap. But yeah, I think who else is there that I should try to predict upon? Iron, bro. I think Iron. I don't think Iron is not gonna die. I think Eren would rather die than let Iron Man die. I think Iron Man is definitely gonna survive. Iron Man. I think the two certain survivors for season four, part two are Iron Man and Mikasa. Nobody else is really safe. I think Iron Man and Mikasa are 100% guaranteed to survive, in my opinion. I think Mikasa should be the protagonist for part two. I don't think she will be, but I really think she should be the protagonist for part two. Reino got the protagonist for the first half. I think Mikasa being the protagonist for this part would be, what can I say? It would be refreshing because we've never really seen things from her perspective fully. Like we know a lot about her, but we don't really know a lot about her. You know what I'm saying? Um, so I think we'd love to have her lead, even if it's like the second half of season four, part two, or the first half of season four, part two. One of those halves, she gotta lead, bro. I think that'll be ideal. Is there anybody that I am forgetting? Let me see. I already predicted Aaron Yeager. Aaron. Yeah, I think that's. I mean, Zeke. Zeke finna die, bro. I think Zeke finna die, bro. I think Aaron has to eat Zeke as part of the plan anyway. So I think Zeke finna die because they gotta like do a conjoining thingy because he has the royal blood. Zeke has a royal blood, and once it touches with Aaron because the world Titans, some shit is gonna happen. And the curse is gonna be broken essentially. So I think that's what's going to happen, and I think I just don't see Levi not getting this man dead some way, one way or another. I really just do not see him surviving because I think Levi has to do this for Aaron. I think that's his arc. Levi's arc is that revenge. So yeah, I think the way the condition that Zeke is at, he's gonna meet Aaron and them in that condition, and he's just gonna say, just do what you gotta do and don't worry about me. And he's either gonna die from that, which kinda means Levi did it, because he smoked him so badly, bro, that man had to explode himself in order to escape, just for the sake of his plan. And you can see like the psychological aspect of like how desperate he wants to save the Eldians, you know what I'm saying, from the Malaysians and from the rest of the world, and you know how badly he wants to stop the conflicts that he's maniac. He was like a maniac when he was reacting, like, just like, you know, why won't you die, Levi? Like, why won't you just fucking die? Like, you know what I'm saying? This guy made like a foolproof plan, thinking like, you know, there's no way he gonna get out of this many Titans. And on top of that, it's his own comrades, like that emotional aspect. Like, come on, bro. But Levi just stood in the mid-air, about 25 Titans next to him. Boy, smoked the shit out of all these homies, bro. He was smoking on some goddamn he was smoking on some Titan packs, bro. He was smoking on hella Titan packs, bro. He made about 25 t-shirts in 2 minutes, bro. It was crazy. Then he caught up to Zeke, bro. Zeke was like, nah, this can't be right, bro. Throwing bodies at him, flesh, all type of shit. Levi said, nah, bro. I don't think you know who that is, bro, man. Attack on Titan 2. Go there, bro. But yeah, I'm super excited to see what happens to everybody. Falco, will Falco survive? I don't know. Falco living and surviving could be the key for Gabby, you know, and how she'll turn out. Um, I see, if the Eldians kill Falco, I think Gabby becomes a monster. I think there's no turning back for her. I think there's no way of turning back for her. If the Merlesians kill Falco, I see Gabby switching sides, bro. Like, I see her going crazy and switching sides. I feel like she's definitely gonna be a Titan at some point. I don't know. There's just so much you can predict. Like, there's so much, like, so just this is what good storytelling is. When like you don't really know. There's so many different possibilities for all these characters. You know what I'm saying? Like, at the end of Naruto, at the end of the day, we all knew that Naruto was gonna get Sasuke back. You know what I'm saying? At the very end, we knew Naruto was gonna get Sasuke back. You know? Like, we were pretty positive that they weren't gonna die. But if it was either, there was only two options: they both die or he gets Sasuke back. But we knew he's gonna get Sasuke back. It wouldn't have been great if Naruto just died and Sasuke beat him, and then that was the end of Naruto. That would be amazing. That would be bold. I might make a story like those, bro. I swear to God. But anyway, yeah. So that's the thing with like Attack on Titan. We don't really know like what the fuck can happen. We know what can happen, but there's too many possibilities and options. There's too many variables, too many characters at play, too many, you know what I'm saying? Too many different things. It's not all about Aaron's action. There's Zeke, there's Levi, there's Mikasa, there's Armin. You know what I'm saying? There's Gabby, there's Falco. All of these characters can swing where the story goes and what happens to these characters. So I'm just super excited for season 4 part 2. What do you guys think? What are your predictions? What are your thoughts? Please, goddamn it, no spoiler, bro. I will block you or something, bro, unless you put massive spoilers. Skip a few lines and then say your shit, because sometimes people put spoiler and then they say some shit, but like you can see the full sentence and register it before you even register just spoiler. So don't do that. Put spoiler, space it out a few lines, you know what I'm saying, like press enter a few times, and then fucking type your shit. But please, bro, no spoiler, bro. I don't even want to read comments just in case of that, but please, just no spoiler. Let me know your opinions. If we do get any comments, I'm out.